The warriors were excited, so they approached the mammoth. But it's very dangerous to face the mammoth. If you're not careful, you'll be trampled to pieces. At the sound of a whistle, the warriors rise to their feet. At the sound of their roars, the elephants were frightened and fled wildly. And that's exactly what they've planned, to drive the elephants to the pre-designed traps. As they watch the last of the mammoths, a boulder crashes down on the rising net, and the mammoth is trapped. But they've underestimated the mammoth's strength. Soon the net is broken. They were about to run away from the food they were about to eat. The warriors grabbed the net and dragged it along, but soon they are thrown out. Only Glay is still holding on to the net. The mammoth drags him down the valley. But before long, the mammoth got rid of his ghillie suit. Glay panicked. He raised his spear and attacked the mammoth. The mammoth doesn't react. But the mammoth didn't react. Instead, it enraged the beast. The mammoth was so close. Glay's spear was caught in a rock. In the nick of time, he can only run away. And then the mammoth ran right into him. Glay became the only warrior to take on the mammoth alone. And that made him the new leader of the clan. And he was able to marry the most beautiful woman in his clan. But it didn't last long. The demons of the prophecy appeared. They not only took all the food, they took all the young men of the tribe. Even Dare's new wife was taken by the leader of the robbers. The leader of the robbers took her as his wife. Although Dare escaped, but as the leader of a foreign tribe, he could not tolerate it. After receiving the blessing of the prophet, he and the old chief set out on a quest to free their people. They crossed the mountains and survived 9 deaths. They successfully reached a primitive jungle and caught up with the corner of the robbers. In the dark of night, Dare knocked out the guards. He was able to get his wife back, but they were soon pursued by the bandits. They had to run into the bushes to hide. At that moment, suddenly there were screams from the front. When they didn't know what to do, a huge eye appeared in the grass.